Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Wood Elves playthrough, where we are just finishing off the Dark Elves, guys. This campaign does not have long to go from the looks of it, actually. We're just going to push up into the Dark Elf territory and finish them off. We've got a bit of levelling up to do. I'm not that bothered by all of this, because, let's be honest, this is going to go fairly quickly. Do we have anybody else around who can back up? Oh, we do have two armies here. Let's do a little bit of army merging here. Oh, we can't. I was hoping to merge them together. In that way we do, so we had all our archers in one place. Okay, let's fight this, guys. This is where they should sally forth, because it would be far harder for me to fight with them out of the city than in the city. We're going to wait for the other army, guys, then we're going to move all our archers up, and we are going to batter their walls with a huge amount of archers. Everything on the walls is just going to get cleaned off, basically, guys. Yeah, but they do have some good troops here, especially these four, so I want to burn them down. The thing with their hydras, we've got hydras, but they're quite light troops. Let's move over here. That'll do. You guys can sit here and throw some debuffs. This'll do nicely. Let's move on to that unit. Let's group all of them, and you guys can get pulled into this group. I don't want to lock that. Okay, let's keep battering down these guys. See, I'm not sure I want to just be hitting. I do want to hit their archers, guys, but at the same time, I do also want to save some damage for other things. Oh, you can definitely come into this group. Yeah, let's just make two lines here. I'll rejig all of these guys a bit more later on. Why can't I tell them to attack anything all of a sudden? What? Oh, I somehow toggle melee mode on them. That's not going to help. Okay, let's switch to these guys, the Black Ark Corsairs there. I mean, not Black Ark Corsairs, Blackguard of Nagarond. Burn them down, because they're an important unit for me to damage early. That unit. Let's hit him. This unit here, we're just taking down the dangerous units up here. I wasn't getting too good hits on these ones, so I'm avoiding those ones for now. Oh, we have some flying units moving forwards. Oh no, he's turned back. Malik, if he wanted to fly forward now, I would really enjoy that, because I would shred him.
Moving. Our bows are yours.
Let's try and hit this unit. See, he's nicely damaged already, guys. We don't have to completely destroy a unit here, because doing a bit of damage to them is just as helpful. See, just being down the stairs really doesn't help our line of sight. Let's blat those dark shards a bit. Let's get him out. The damage we do to these guys. It's beautiful. Oh wow, we actually accidentally killed it. I didn't actually want to kill it because they'll break early enough when I attack. Oh wow, no, you guys pull back. You guys pull back. I don't want you forward yet. You can be broken out and retreat. Oh nice, we've got another unit Blackguard here to hit. I like them moving all of the better units forward, guys. Those Blackguard are the scariest units to me, because they are going to be the things which damage my large units. We've done a lot of damage to them already. Let's hit those Executioners. No time for subtle. We're just going to split into two forces. You can go there. You can go there. Actually, let's pull out my dragons, though. My dragons can go over here. You guys can break off. I want to move forwards and hit them a bit, actually. This is tricky. We're going to put ourselves into range, but taking these guys out will be quite good, because I can cause them to enrage and charge out, actually. These guys can just pull back and go on to sit on auto fire now. Oh no, let's hit this unit of Blackguard. They still have a reasonable amount of health, so let's burn them down. We are taking quite a lot of damage from the towers, guys, but that is to be expected. Let's have some fun with dragons, guys. You guys can all move forwards now. Durfu's group can now charge through. Wow, there's nothing. Oh no, 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 no. Nothing stopping Durfu's group from charging. this is going reasonably well. Oh no, you guys are meant to be... I keep selecting the wrong groups, guys. You guys can just charge up into here, actually, now. You guys can charge up onto here to support. Oh wow, look at this mass route, guys. They are just breaking everywhere. I mean, can you blame them? All of you guys go hit Malekith now. Malekith is probably our biggest worry here. Give him 100 up his miscast chance. Ah, if only I'd got that in quicker. He's not close enough though, really. Said we're burning Malekith down nicely there. You guys can keep charging up this way and pull into the centre. That's fine, splitting like that. Dragon, Team Dragon. Can just go straight for the centre. Ooh, we are having some units break here, guys. Malekith is breaking as well, though, and he's going to go down in a second. I know it's only hitting him, but it will damage him, and he's gone. Nice. A bit more damage than I liked. I don't think I would even vaguely call that close, though, guys. Again, my archers did almost all of my killing, guys, which is to be expected in this kind of setup. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. That's why we waited for the other archers. Come on. Don't crash. Oh, I thought it was crashing for a second then. 100 for some of these guys did very nicely. I don't need the cash, so I'm not... That'll do nicely. Oh, we've got another siege underway somewhere. I'm going to have to fight this one, guys, because of the losses. Otherwise, I will take much more losses, but this is not going to be a difficult victory at all, as I'm fairly sure you can guess, guys. We are just going to batter them into non-existence. What we're going to do is we're going to put all our archers to one side so we can angle onto the gatehouse a bit more. I think that's our big problem, is we're never necessarily particularly well positioned. Directly in front of the gatehouse is not actually as good as at an angle. Everybody else can just form a nice big line there, ready to charge. And we'll have our little aerial team there. Let's just go poke those Black Ark Corsairs, and we're all hitting the tower, so let's swap target. These guys aren't quite as veteran as my other ones, and it's all you can tell. That is quite amazing, the difference. For the eternal realm, Panos, guide us. Ooh, let's hit these Black Ark Corsairs who've come up now. Nice, we're shredding them. They're their biggest units for me to worry about, actually, guys.
Let's fly. Archers ready.
This group can charge. I'm doing the damage I need here, guys. We're getting a little too close to their archers, actually, which is annoying, but I can cope.
Quickly.
Let's move over here a bit.
Ready to fire.
Let's hit them.
Child of Perna. Quickly. Way Watchers. Isha. I.
Just into this mass in general, guys, will be really good. Oh, this dragon right here, right now. Ho 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 ho! That was a nice hit, guys.
By Perna. At speed. Whole formation. Let's hunt. Wildwood Rangers.
Keep battering down this gate.
Burst up.
Straight in. No subtlety, guys.
Fracanos. Aye. Missiles ready.
These guys can hit that unit up there. Second then they move anywhere else, we'll land on dragons up there, so they're a bit stuck.
Yes.
You guys can all focus on the blackguard.
I stand ready. To battle.
You guys can now land.
Cavalry.
And in fact, you guys can swoop down into melee as well, do some charges, because they're actually... These guys aren't terrible in melee, and they have armor piercing, so they're actually not bad to use. In fact, it's nearly as good as their normal damage. Obviously, that's not their real benefit, but if I can use them, I'll use them.
By Perna. For the eternal realm.
You guys all get on them. You guys keep having fun up top, and you guys just stay on everything else. Let's try and focus fire down their lord if we can. Oh, my archers are all a bit close.
At speed. Withdraw.
We've got this, guys. As soon as their buff burns through, I forget what it's called. Murderous prowess burns through. We're done. Just gonna double time this. Yeah, and we're gone. In fact, they didn't even survive through their murderous prowess. They did a lot more damage to me than I'd have liked there, though. I was expecting to do much better. I took more losses than I'm really comfortable with there. Annoyingly, mostly to my archers. Actually, I probably snuck a bit forward faster. And these guys are very glass cannony. All of my infantry are very glass cannony, actually, guys. That is one of the issues with the normal infantry. These guys are better, but against the blackguard, I'm not so keen.
Your wits about you.
Again, I know I could get lots of cash, guys, but you know, I don't need cash. I'm going to keep taking the army buffs. Right now, those army buffs are far more beneficial to me. May as well up the other one.
Proud son of Atheloran.
Okay. So a couple of extra territories already caught. About to get another army joining us. And we're just going to keep burning through this territory, guys. As I said, I suspect the Empire are going to get a few bits. What I really do want, I want to make sure I'm the person who captures Naggarond. But there's a couple of armies there, so I do need to be a bit careful. So Naggarond may need to wait. Oh, wow, we've got dwarves on the way. Literally, the entire old world is sailing over here now, guys, to invade. So it's pretty much a land. Well, it's not pretty much. It is just a great big land grab now in Naggarond between all the old world powers, guys. Shame you can't have colonial wars. Have wars with each other, just only in Naggarond. Why am I watching this? I really don't care what they're doing. It's always interesting to watch it, but it doesn't make as interesting watching for you guys. Shout. If you all want me to watch it every time, shout. But otherwise, at this point, I'm just skipping it because there's so much movement. Especially, it's a way I've done it this time where I'm allied with everybody. It's just not really fun. Ooh. Ooh. This may work in our favour, guys, because they have pulled out from Naggarond. So, this may work really nicely in our favour, because we should be able to skirmish them quite a lot, guys. Do a lot of damage to these guys. That's a lot of blackguard, though. Right, they're going to be sitting right back. Let's make sure my lines are set up properly. Why do they always do this? Always seems to happen no matter what I do. You guys are going to stay right back. And we're going to let my skirmishers do their skirmishing. First things first is to blat their cav when we move forwards here. You guys can walk forwards a little bit. You guys, however, can double time. Issue is we're going to burn through our ammo too quickly here. Let's blat their RT. Let's hit those Cold One Dreadknights. Cold Ones need to go out first, guys. Because they're the things which can catch me. That'll do on that unit. Let's hit this one next. Then we're going to move to this one, which is close. Switch already. Burn them down now. Now we're starting to skirmish, which means we might not be hitting everything we want to. That's it. No, we're doing well. No, hit them. Ah. This is a problem when you start skirmishing, guys. They're not going to last long even when they hit melee, so I'm not that worried, but still, there you go. Right, let's start battering these guys down now. I want to share my shards because half units are better in are better for us to deal with in melee than anything. Hit them. I know their archers are hitting me quite a lot, guys. There really isn't a huge amount I can do. So you guys, no, you're right back. By lowering the health of all their units, guys, I will make them break much quicker. Right, let's start blatting some archers. Right, I believe we are now ready to move forwards. Oh wow, they've got some units behind me. Oh, they've attacked with their lord? That was brave of them. You guys can all pull back now while these guys push forwards.
Attack! Straight away! As you were.
That's it. We've done a nice amount of damage to all their units, so actually they're not necessarily going to last too long, guys, which is what we wanted here. You guys can just reform behind.
We are tireless!
We need to keep the pressure on because they have a lot of good archers too, guys. This is the thing to remember here, is they have archers too. Ups our speed for a little bit. Let's keep this pressure on. Right now it's just about pushing them back, guys. We need to force the mass route. I'm going to have to pull back next turn though, annoyingly. That's it. There they go. So a bit of a bloody battle there, guys. But my archers did the job. They took a lot of damage, but they did their jobs nicely. They got a lot of experience from that as well, you know. It's debatable whether I should have hit their archers after the ranged. Because if I'd taken out their archers, we'd have survived longer. But we were running low on ammo anyway, so it's always a tricky one, guys. Okay. Victory is victory. As you can tell, I'm not particularly happy with that victory. Because I've just weakened them. I've weakened myself enough that I definitely can't push Nagarond, or possibly even the Great Arena. And I've weakened them so that somebody else can possibly take Nagarond itself. which I wanted.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample you.
No! Why on earth would I offer you a peace treaty? Nah. Yeah, we have to pull back into our own territory to recoup. That is infuriating.
These are dark times. Lady of the Glade, at your service.
See, this is annoying. Some other guys are definitely going to manage to push forwards in front of me.
Keep your wits about you. I live to serve Orion. I bring pain.
We are pushing through nicely here, though, guys. Oh, it's still very... But you see, it's clearing up down here, and we're getting lovely swathes of nice wood elf forest where it is clearing up.
Can I offer assistance? Orders? Orion.
And we are going to leave this one here, guys, with a large swathe of Nagaron now taken. We're pushing into the end. I'm going to try and make a beeline with some of these guys for Nagaron itself, though. I suspect the Empire's, I'm going to lose chunks of territory. Altilia even has a colony. The Empire's there. Bretonia's there. So it's a land grab at the moment. Which, to be fair, I've won. But still, I'd prefer to get more. I would like Nagaron, so we're probably going to try and make it. We're going to cut through here. And then we're going to make a beeline up to Nagaron with all of my forces that I can muster. We might lose a few little places inside, but I'm not that fussed by that, guys. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you want to leave a comment, please do so down in the comments. Or you can jump over to my Discord, which is linked below in the comments and in the description, guys. There are also links there to my Twitter, to my Patreon. There is also a link there to Green Man Gaming. I will mention this from time to time, guys. Something I've just done, actually. I now have a... sorry about that. I am a content creator affiliate with Green Man Gaming, guys. So if you do want to support the stream and you do buy things from Green Man Gaming, click the link. It adds a little cookie to your account, which means that for sort of 30 days, anything you get from Green Man Gaming will help support this stream, guys. Sorry, this channel, guys. Obviously, if you find it cheaper elsewhere, get it elsewhere, guys. Don't if you can get it cheaper, just get it cheaper, because that's more beneficial for you. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, guys.